Hey, hello everyone. What is up? We are back for another review of Animal Kingdom. Good news, y'all. Good news, good news. I found this on Instagram like around 6 something because I was getting my food at Burger King. I was getting my food. I was hungry. Okay. Animal Kingdom season 5 is coming this summer. This summer. Yes! Season 5 will be here this summer, Tuesdays, 9 o'clock. Okay, remember, Tuesdays, 9 o'clock on TNT. Like I said, this show, when I tell you it's a good show, it is a good show. Okay, the acting is good, the writing is good, the storytelling is amazing. Like, I love the show. I love the show. And, when I did the review for it, like the um second part of like season 4, like ugh, I just love the show. And the people who've watched the Animal Kingdom reviews, thank you to the people who subscribe to me just because of Animal Kingdom reviews. Thank you very much. But y'all, there will be more reviews because season 5 will be here this summer. Once again, it comes on at 9 o'clock on TNT. Do y'all like my shirt? Up, down. It's a video game channel. Xavier Woods, if you watch WWE, Xavier Woods, Austin Creed, up, down. I've been subscribed to it since like the day one. Yes, my sister got me that for Christmas. So, up, down. Okay, so we are here. So, we got the good news. Y'all, I will be reviewing season 5 of Animal Kingdom. I'm so excited. So, I finished season 1 today. And I will be, hopefully I can like match both Good Girls and Animal Kingdom, so like we can end on season 1 and then jump into season 2 and then season 3, start season 3 together. So I'm gonna do it like that. So once we're finished with season 1 of both shows, we're gonna jump right into season 2 of both shows. So gonna do that. What else did what's the thing I was saying? I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say news wise. I think that's it. That's all I had to say. Think about it. Yeah. So season 5 will be here this summer. It's usually around June, July, around that time when it airs. We'll be done with this. I want to say like March. We might be done with Animal Kingdom. March, April, somewhere around there. March or April. We'll be done before the season even starts. So we'll be done with that. But somewhere maybe like around March, April ish, we might be done with Animal Kingdom the series. But let's get to it. Season 1, episode 4, Dead to Me. Okay, so we see Pope. Pope is in his hotel room. The hotel room that Smurf and Baz booked for him weeks ago, but he has yet to stay at the hotel. He wakes up and, you would think that you wake up in a hotel, you're under the covers, you're in your pajamas, you're knocked out, and like the sound of the alarm wakes you and all that, Yeah, that's not the case for Pope because Pope was already dressed. He was just looking at a wall. Doesn't even look like he was in the bed. Bed was still perfectly made. Just staring at a wall, and the alarm goes off. Turns off the alarm, walks out the door. I just realized this after I finished watching the season. Pope was wearing the same outfit. He has been wearing the same outfit. He has been wearing the same exact outfit. Now that I've finished the season, he has wore the same outfit. Black pants and a black collar shirt. He has yet to get any new clothes. But okay. But yeah, Pope, he's wide awake at the hotel and he probably didn't get any sleep. Knowing Pope, he probably ain't getting any sleep. Okay, he just stayed up. Probably still has the prison mentality of like staying up all night, not getting enough sleep, and just staring at the wall. So that's Pope for you. We see Jay, Jay is sleeping, and Darren comes in, and Darren apologized to Jay about the pool incident that happened, with see who can hold your breath the longest. He apologized to Jay. Jay accepted it. Darren was like, look, if you want to take a swing at me, take a swing at me. Jay was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Jay asked him about the carving. You guys remember the carving on the bed with JPB, which means Julia, Pope, and Baz. Jay was like, hey, do you know what this means? What's that about? Darren was like, wow, shocked that, Smurf hasn't sanded it off yet. Baz comes home and he helps, Pope make coffee because Pope doesn't know how to work an espresso machine. Um, he also lets him know with Darren that they will be going paintballing later on today and they'll be going skydiving because it is Pope's birthday. All right. And Pope was like, man, I don't want to do this. It's not really my thing anymore. I liked it when I was 16, but no, that's more your thing. I don't want to do that. Okay. But they want him to do it. And Smurf walks in while they're talking about it. Smurf walks in and she overhears it. Oh, we got, skydiving and everything. Then we got like the paintball and whatnot. Smurf, she's like, how did you guys, pay for this? How'd you guys afford all this? And they were like, we saved up some money and we got it all taken care of, connections and everything's good. Everything's taken care of. Okay. So Baz tells Smurf that, look, we need to get some more jobs, okay? We need to make some money, but she just quickly changes the subject and completely ignores what he said. So she goes into Jay's room and she asks him, hey, have, your uncles talked to you about anything about jobs, or have you went on some jobs with them? Jay was like, no, I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Um, Once again, y'all, I'm not being rude. My computer is literally like right here and I have my notes on it, so this is why I'm like just looking to see if I got everything. Um, so there's a back and forth scene between Craig and Ren, Darren, Baz, and Pope. So we see Craig and Ren, they are having sex, snorting to paying. Well, when did Wolf of Wall Street? Let me Google. Google, it's free. Type in Wolf of Wall Street. Because first season came out in 2016. Wolf of Wall Street. So Wolf of Wall Street came out in 2013. Jesus Christ. Dang, that's a long time ago. Okay, so what I got from it was when Craig and Ren were having sex. Um, Craig decided to pay homage to Wolf of Wall Street because you guys remember that scene of Wolf of Wall Street when Leonardo DiCaprio's character, and I guess it was like a prostitute or like a rando, they were having sex and he put some cocaine on her butt and he snorted the cocaine off of her butt. Yeah, so I guess that they were paying homage to that scene because Craig did the same thing. He put some coke on Ren's butt and he snorted coke right off of her butt. There you go. And then she starts snorting coke off of him. Coke sex. Okay, so they're going back and forth. And then we see Baz and Darren. They're, shooting paintballs at each other. Bam, 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 bam. Psh, 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 psh. They're just shooting each other with paintballs. And then they sneak up on Pope. Pope is just standing there, his back facing them. Darren shoots Pope in the lower back. Okay, I only been paintballing one time. I enjoyed it. I want to go paintballing again. It was really fun. But I remember taking off the clothes and there was like a spot, I want to say like on my thigh, like in my inner thigh, there was like a paintball spot or whatever. It was really fun. But those hurt. They hurt. And he shot him in the lower back. Oh, that must have like, ooh, that must have stung. You got him in the lower back. Ooh, ugh, that must have hurt. So Pope takes the gun and he destroys it with the sledgehammer. So then Baz gets a text from Smurf and it said, cut back. He starts freaking out. Then we cut to Craig. Him and Ren just got done. His phone is vibrating. He picks it up. Says cut back. He was like, oh crap, Ren, I gotta go, Ren, I gotta go. So they're, getting ready. Bass is taking orders. He's like, okay, you get the passport. Okay, you, Jay, get all the food. Get the emergency food. Okay, get the passports, get the money. Okay, we need to go to the safe house. I don't know if she's across the border. We don't know. We gotta go. We got a jet. We gotta go. Hurry up. Chop, chop. We gotta get in the house. So they, oh yeah, and get to the money behind the dryer. Got a secret stash. Get the money behind the dryer. Okay, chop, chop. Let's go. Let's go. So they get to the safe house. And they get inside, and Bass was like, okay, let's just wait for the lawyers to come, for the lawyer to call. Let's just chill, let's just relax. Okay? They get a call. I mean, not a call. They hear something at the door. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me change the channel right quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll just change the channel right quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So, yeah, they get a knock at the door. And it's Smurf. Girl, what the heck? What's going on with you? We thought you was in jail, girl. So she gets in, and she basically calls out the guys about them running BS jobs and not saying anything. She's like, y'all better fess up. Who? Fess up. Fess up, say something. Nobody ain't saying anything. All right. Smurf took it upon herself to be like, all right, look here, nobody ain't gonna say anything. Y'all ain't getting no jobs. Y'all ain't getting no jobs. Y'all ain't getting no money. It's over, done with, boom, go. Okay? So everyone is pissed, okay, because they get money off of these jobs, okay? No jobs, no money. More money, get the more promise. The more money you get, the more promise you make. So, Jake and Nikki, they're behind the bleachers. They're smoking. And Jay's science teacher. Her name's Alexa. I forgot her name. Her name's Alexa. And she comes and, she's wondering whose, weed is this. Jay, he fesses up and he's like, it's mine. I did it. Okay, she excuses Nikki. Nikki can go. So the teacher was like, Jay, I know this isn't yours. You're a good kid. And, why would you take up for Nikki? So and so. But she decided, all right, I'm gonna light one too. So she smokes with him, and she offers him a invitation to a exhibit, surfer exhibit, whatever. He was like, sure, I'll go. So the boys, they are heading to the skydiving place, and they're about to jump. All four of them are pissed at each other. Okay, they're pissed at each other, and Darren knows something's up with Craig. He asks Craig, how much did you smuggle? From Mexico to United States. Because you guys remember, Mario. Is his name Mario? What's his name Mario, y'all? Marco. Was it Marco? Was it Marco? It was one of them two, Marco or Mario. Marco. It sounds like Marco. But Marco, y'all remember Marco gave Craig some drugs in the burrito. And cleared it. They got 8,000 for it. And so then, Darren's pissed at Craig, why did you tell me? Yada, yada, yada. And then Pope was like, well, we cleared 12K, Darren, me, and the kid. And so they're all pissed at each other. Why are you, doing jobs behind our back? And like, are you mad because I cleared more than you? And Darren and Craig, they're fighting, and Craig pushes Darren off of the plane, and he's falling through the sky, and then Craig jumps out. And then Pope does and Bass does, and they're just, skydiving, having fun. So what happens is that Nikki, she's sitting by the curb. She's waiting for Jay to come home, thank him for taking up for her with Alexa. So Jay goes by Catherine's house, and he offers to cook her food because Lena is sick, baby sick. So he's like, okay, can I, help cook? Catherine said, yeah, sure, that's cool. Baz goes to Baz I don't want to say this. Baz goes to the trailer again. Oh my gosh, so gross. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, I don't really make my bed. I really don't. What's the point of making your bed when you're just gonna go in there and mess it all up again? I don't understand making your bed, but okay. Sorry. I was looking at Jersey Shore, but um, yeah. Sorry, I'm not making my bed, so I tried, but what's the point of it? Um, Baz goes back to the trailer, and the trailer's nobody's not there. There's bottles everywhere. Where is where's this person at? So Baz is freaking out, and he goes to under the sink where the money is. He's looking to see if the money's all there. Money's all there. Money's good, but where's this person that he's looking at? Where is he at? And who is this person? Um, Craig goes by Ren's house. She's not answering. Ren, 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 are you home? All right, nobody's not there. He goes through the back way, goes in the house, and he keeps calling her name. Ren, 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 where you at? He sees her in a bathroom, passed out. Here is where I kind of lost all respect for Craig. But then he built it back up again later on throughout the seasons. Craig did some low down, grimy stuff. You see Ren passed out on the floor, OD, foam at the mouth. You would think that a person with common sense would see this. The needle is still clearly in her arm. A normal, person with common sense would think, oh my gosh, a person OD'd and is foaming at the mouth and the needle is still in her arm. Let me go and call 911. Okay, hi, 911. I would like to report an overdose. Yeah, this person OD'd. It looks like, cocaine. Yeah, I'm at so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. Yes, I'll be here. Uh-huh. No, she's not breathing at the moment. You would think a normal person would do that, right? Not Craig. Craig sees her. He tries to wake her up, not even to think to like put some cold water on her or something like that. No. Craig sees her. He freaks out. Craig goes into the living room and steals all of her drugs. All of it. From powder substances to cocaine to pills, everything. He takes all of her stuff, and he took a necklace that was on the bathroom on a sink, and he ran. You would think, right? You would think, but this is the Cody family, and what do we expect from them? Okay, so um, Jay is at Catherine's house, and he's cooking. He just got done finishing the macaroni and cheese for Lena, and so he's like, can I go to the bathroom right quick, Catherine?" She's like, "Yeah, bathroom's over there." He goes to the bathroom, and he goes into Baz and Catherine's bedroom because he sees a picture of his mom. Um, where am I at? Okay, so I skipped the part. So Catherine told Jay asked about his mom, like, "Hey, were you close to my mom?" I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just watching this. Okay, so Jay asked about his mom to Catherine. How's my mom, with Smurf and, everything like that. She was like, well, they tried to get her help multiple times, but, money started disappearing. A couple of grand turned into 100 grand. So it's like, we had to cut her off. Okay. We just had to let her go. Um, so then that's when Jay excused himself to go to the bathroom and sees a picture of Julia. Um, Let me see. So Nikki, she's at the pool and she tells Smurf that, Jay is an awesome guy and everything like this. So Greg gets home. He goes into his room. He pulls the blinds down and he gets the coke that he took from Ren, takes it, dumps it on the tray, chops it up, and just snorts it. I'm like, oh, Craig. Oh, Craig, your nose is going to fall off and you're just going to start dripping blood, dude. So that was what happened with that. So, we see Baz. Baz is at the beach and he calls for the emergency room. He's like, hi, is there like a Ray Blackwell, here? One moment, please. Sorry, there is no Ray Blackwell. Okay, well, he doesn't carry ID on him. Do you know like a white older male? He reeks of alcohol. Just do you have anybody fix that description? No, we don't. I'm sorry. May I ask who's calling? Well, do you know who this person is? He's like, yeah, he's my dad. So the guy that Baz has been going to, the trailer to, putting money in, that's his dad place. Now we know about his dad. So Baz comes home and he notices that no. Baz comes home and Catherine was like, oh yeah, Jay's here. He fixed macaroni and cheese, whatever. He's like, where is he? Oh, he went to the bathroom. Baz goes to the bathroom and he sees that Jay's not in the bathroom. He's in his room. And so he's freaking out. He's like, dude, why are you here? This is my house. This is my family. Why are you at my house? And he was like, I just, it's just, looking at the picture and it's like, is that my mom? And he just walks away. So Baz and Catherine get into an argument and basically Catherine hates that Baz never stands up to her, stands up for her when it comes to Smurf. Every time it comes to Smurf and, Catherine, he always backs down and he always, quarrels and he just needs to, listen to Smurf all the time. He never stands up for his wife when, Smurf disrespects her, but then in Catherine, you also disrespect Smurf. So it's like, it's whatever. But he needs Catherine to apologize because Smurf is icing him out of everything that's going on. So she needs to apologize for going off on Smurf. So they're at a strip club. They are no, they're not. Later. But they're at the house and Smurf makes this speech about Pope, to the first one that I ever laid my eyes on, my first son. Cheers to Pope. Pope. Cheers. And then out of nowhere, before he blows the candles, Jay blurts out, it's not just his birthday. It's my mom's. Because you guys remember, Pope and Julia are twins. So it's her birthday too, but nobody is talking about her. And it was just this awkward silence in the room that he brought up his mom. And then we go to the strip club. So we're at a strip club and Darren is trying to be straight. So hard, honey. You are not straight. You don't walk a straight line. You walk straight, but then you go to the left. Then you go back to the right. Then you go up and you go down. You're not straight, honey. You're not straight. He's trying to be straight. And so Pope buys Jay a dance. And then there's a special request for Pope. Okay, in the back. And so Craig is outside. He gets a call from Ren. She's in the emergency room. And he's shaking right now. He's like, oh, you're awake. Wow. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. He is shaking. Okay, he is shooketh. So we get to the back of the strip club, And Pope was like, "Oh, I haven't gotten hard since I was in jail. It's been a minute, okay?" And he was like, "Turn around." He tells her to turn around and face the wall. Face the wall. The wall. Okay? He tells her to face the wall. She faces the wall. She gets undressed. And he gets behind her. And he says, "Say we can't do this." She's like, "What?" "Say that we can't do this." She says it. He's like, "Say it louder." She's like, "We can't do this." She says, "Andrew," he told her to say, "Andrew, we can't do this." And she says it, "Andrew, we can't do this." And she says it loud. Basically, Pope is fantasizing about having sex with Catherine, to the stripper. Basically, that's how Catherine acted when her and Pope had sex. Pope, you are one, just, you are just one person, Pope. That's like, what? Oh my gosh, that has to be so uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable in that scene. I couldn't even watch that scene. I was just like, oh, let's just fast forward. It was just so uncomfortable. I could not watch that. And so Pope and Jay leave Bass and they go somewhere. They go to like this abandoned, well, not, they just go to like this dirt road or whatever. And Jay is freaking out because Jay thinks that Bass is gonna like, that Pope is gonna like kill him. And Jay was like, "Look, Pope, I didn't say anything to Smurf. Okay, Smurf doesn't know anything." Pope was like, "Okay, cool." So then, so then he starts referencing a Bible story, a story in the Bible. He starts referencing it. Um, and then he asks Jay, like, "Is that who we are, Jay?" I forgot what reference it was. I think it was like the Four Conquerors or something. Let me just, for Google. Google's free. Conquerors. I know it's a story in the Bible, but I'm just, it's not clicking for me right now. Um, I don't know. I don't know, but it was it's a reference in the Bible. He referenced something in the Bible, and he asked Jay, "Is that who we are?" You know, Baz, Pope, Darren, Craig, myself. Is that who we are? Jay was like, I don't know." So Jay keeps thinking Pope is gonna kill him. Pope is gonna kill him. He's like, "Pope, I did not say anything." So um he tells Jay to hop the fence. Jay hops the fence, so does Pope. And they're in a cemetery. He asks Jay, like, "Hey, do you know where your mom is?" He's like, "No, that tree looks familiar." He was like, I think we're on the wrong side of the cemetery." So they have a heart to heart commiserating moment. And he, well, Pope talks about, well, Pope asked Jay, like, has Julia ever mentioned him or whatever? She was like, he was like, "Yeah, a couple of times she's talked about you." And Pope was like, "Well, you know what? Every year on our birthday when we were young, you know, we made a wish. And then we would tell each other the wish that we made." And so they've always had like this close bond with each other. And so then Jay asked about Baz. And Pope was like, you know, what was the relationship like between, well, Jay asked, like, what was the relationship like between my mom and Baz? And Pope was like, let's just say that Baz, whatever he wants, he gets. So, once again, there's implementation that incest had to be going on between Baz and Julia. And okay, so what if they were adopted? People are like, oh, people are probably like, oh, well, he was adopted. They're not really blood siblings. They're not that, you know, they're not biologically siblings. That does not matter. That's still her brother. Okay? Adoption, whether it was legal, it probably wasn't even legal. Smurf probably didn't go through the legal way and adopted Bash. She probably just took him home with her and he just stayed there. But like still, that's her brother. That was Julia's brother. Don't care if they're biological or not. They're still brother and sister. Incest had to have happened between Bo between Bass, Julia, and Pope. It had to be. It had to be. You cannot tell me no different that there was no incest or whatever. There was incest happening between Bass, Pope, and Julia. And Smurf probably knows something about it. You can't tell me no different. Y'all can try to convince me that, oh no, no, they incest is in that household. Incest was in that household when they were growing up, okay? And so Jay tells him what Catherine said about Julia, saying that how um, they tried to get her help a couple of times, and she stole the money. Well, money kept disappearing, so he kind of like tells Pope about that. Um, so Baz and Darren come home, and Smurf was like, "Y'all aren't sleeping here tonight, okay? Darren, go to your own house. Baz, go to your own house, okay? Go." Oh, is that a raccoon? Ew, ew, I hate raccoons. But I'm watching Jersey Shore, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm watching Jersey Shore too. Um, but Baz and Darren can't sleep here tonight because of Pope, and Darren is pissed. He leaves. Baz decides that I am going to snitch today. I'm going to snitch today. I decide today, on this day, it's probably what, Tuesday on the show? This Tuesday at 10 o'clock. No, it's probably midnight. At midnight, I am going to snitch on my brothers and tell Smurf that, okay, Craig and I did a job in Mexico. We cleared 8K. And then Darren, Pope, and Jay, they did a job too. So I'm going to just snitch on them tonight. And that's what he did. He snitched on them. Okay? Like, why would you snitch? Like, come on now. Ugh. Basically, he's just doing that to get back on Smurf's good graces and get jobs happening. Okay? So, Craig is at the hospital, and Ren looks messed up, okay? She told him that her neighbor found her, and she said she doesn't know who did it, and that she said that they cleaned her out, took everything, and that she wants Craig to find out who did this, and she wants Craig to take care of it. And Craig is shook. He's like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I can't do this because I'm the one that sold your stuff. Oh my god, he's freaking out. Craig is freaking out. Jay gets home and he sees Nikki sleeping in her bed. Smurf, she's waiting for him. Smurf gives him a cupcake. And she told him, I asked you about earlier, and you didn't say anything. You lied to me. Basically, you are your mother's child. That is what Smurf said to Jay. You are your mother's child. So we know that lying, that Julia did a lot of lying, most likely. Julia did a lot of lying. And, drugs and lying go hand in hand. So basically, Jay lying to Smurf is kind of, I want to say, like, kind of like a memories she probably had of Julia lying to her. And she said that she gave her, yeah, she also tells him that she gave his mom way too many chances. Way too many chances, and she kept on lying. And she basically tells him not to lie to her again. So she leaves. Jay lights the cupcake. He blows out the candle. Okay. So, y'all, that was the episode of Animal Kingdom. All right. Season 1, episode 4, Dead to Me. So, I don't know. I want to see, like, what I got for good, what review episode I'm on for Good Girls. Let's just look at that real quick. I hate hiccups. Do you guys hate hiccups? I hate hiccups. So, okay, so we're on episode 6. Okay, we're on episode 6 of Good Girls. I uploaded episode 6. Okay, so this is episode 4. So I'm going to do episode 5 and 6 of Animal Kingdom. So you're probably going to get 2 reviews either tomorrow, 1 review tomorrow, or a review the next day, or you might get 2 in one day. So we can just be even and we can match up with Good Girls. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Upload this. That'll be episode 4. And then, yeah, I'll do 5 and 6 of Animal Kingdom. So next reviews are going to be Animal Kingdom. And then, like I said, we're just going to match up with Good Girls. Because I think season 1 of Good Girls has 10 episodes. And season 1 of Animal Kingdom has 10. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. So next 2 reviews you're going to get is Animal Kingdom. 5 and 6. Yep, we're going to do that. So, yay! Awesome. So, oh wow, this is a long interview. This is 36 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well. All right, y'all. I will see you guys later. All right. Peace, love. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.